friends. And he moonwalks out of the diner. And he goes, bye, everyone.
Dude, this is so great. Because he... Alright.
It's almost fun because we get each other. You know, a lot of people do.
Oh, we get each other? Rewind it a little bit. This is right where Hayne goes, oh, so you guys fuck.
On the right.
Friends with Michael Jackson. The Thriller. Hee hee. Shut up. It's almost fun because we get each other. You know, a lot of people do. Yeah, I bet. What?
I understand you, Corey.
What the hell's wrong with you? You have no idea what this is.
I'm getting fucked by guys a lot.
Yeah, sorry.
What the hell's wrong with you? He goes, oh, dude, I'll be honest. I have cum on the brain. I mean, I am so full of old man jizz. I think I learned how to play pinochle without playing.
He goes, dude. He goes, I smell. He goes, if you smell the back of my neck, it reeks of old spice.
He goes, oh, yeah, Chuck's a brute man.
Yeah. He goes, why are you doing this? He goes, probably because I'm getting turned out on the reg by all the producers.
Why are you acting like this? He goes, sorry, man, I am fucked retarded.
Yeah. He goes, you didn't even see me put down this pad, did you? I got a donut.
You know how big these Jewish dicks are going in his tiny torso?
He goes, want to know why they call them the chosen people? They're girthy, boys. He goes, oh, yeah, no, it's cool.
I'm getting stretched out by Hollywood B-listers.
Yeah. Why am I acting like this? Probably because I'm half full of cum right now.
You know, I'm probably just still a little weirded out by the fact that your chaperone fucked me while you took a walk.
Probably because you Olayed me into a grown man all the time.
Because you threw the alley-oop from Marty to dunk it in the dude shoot. Because you threw the pass and he stuffed. And crammed it.
I don't know.
Marty for two.
Maybe because you Montana to Rice the butt raping?
Oh, man, because my butt came in on a rope to the Marty.
He goes, he's got touch. He definitely has touch. Good touch on it.
Shit.
Yeah, so this is where Haynes starts getting dark. And, of course, Fell Dog, it's not right. Just, it's jail.
It's not like that. Right. Just like it's not like that with Doug either. Okay, look. Just because you got all your little friends. So you mean to tell me you haven't done one thing with Doug? He works for my dad. But don't compare him to your friends.
He's a 20-something-year-old spending all this time with a teenager. You do the math, bro.
You know what's really funny? Not only in life did it turn out that Corey Haim was a much better actor than Corey Feldman, even though he wrote it, technically, the kid who plays Corey Haim is a way better actor than the kid who plays Corey Feldman.
He's unbelievable. He's clearly gay, and I also think he likes girls. He's such a good actor. The way he talks, when he's like, so you're not sleeping with him? Because, like, the way he talks about dick, you're almost, it's like, natural. If I was on set for that, I'd go, you're such a gay.
You think he dated Louis Theroux, and when he went into the bathroom with Marty, he's like, well, I guess we gotta wait on the Yale cut. He goes,
there you go. Pull it out. The guy goes, I'm not right here. I can't really talk about it. You're like, pull it out. My name's Corey. Oh, God. He goes, put it in there, or I yell rape. He goes, what? I'm very mad at that. I'll see if I can eat Corey for a second. But it's so fun.
you better do it, man. He's crazy. That's a hamster now.
I know, an hamster. But it really is. I mean, the way the movie is written, he just keeps taking dumps on him. I mean, this scene right here is going, what? You don't get fucked with all the older guys you hang out with?
Constantly. He's like, I don't even know what you're talking about, hamster. I gotta go.
Oh, I was just skateboarding in the Olympics.
He said, I gotta go too, but I gotta wait for my butthole to warm up before I walk out of the gym.
I drag my asshole like the snail.
It's like a slinky that's bridging 2 steps still.
Who's the Charlie Brown character who just carries the blanket around? Linus?
Linus?
He just Linus is his butthole because it's been torn up.
It's ultimately what's that? He goes, oh, this anteater? This is my butthole. It was, at least.
And he goes, you have to go before Lucas to see it in my body.
Shit. We have to take a break. We have to do the 6:58. All right. We'll take our first break. I mean, he pretty much leaves. That's the end of the scene. We come back with, I mean, maybe our guests?
Yeah.
But definitely a whole bunch more Corey and Corey. It's the bonfire.
We were just off air explaining to Mark kind of, as we have been doing all this week with our guests.
Well, I saw Mark Monday and told him about this, so he's a little in the know of what's going on here.
Oh, yeah.
but just filling him in again that Corey Feldman is the creator of everything you're about to watch is so important. Where we just left off, when we were joining in, Corey Haim accused Corey Feldman of lying about Michael Jackson fucking him constantly, which is because Corey Feldman wanted to write in 2 scenes of this movie where he let you know not only my great friends with Michael Jackson,
Great
and
friends.
he knows me.
No.
He recognized me.
And the reason they're friends isn't because Michael Jackson's famous. It's because they get each other.
Yes. Nothing to do with the fame at all. They get each other because they both are fantastic dancers. They happen to dress the same.
Yeah, one glove, the whole thing.
It's just a coincidence.
He was like sleeping over back in the day, right?
Well, he's described it as they grew up together before in real life, which is insane.
Yeah.
But he really wants you to know that Michael Jackson did nothing at all.
Likely Stockholm.
I think it's because he had the best house of all his molesters.
Yeah.
So he's like, well, he was cool, I guess.
He goes, you don't bite the hand that fucks.
Yeah, his uncle didn't have a roller coaster.
Yeah. Listen, Hamster, maybe if you just picked better dick, you wouldn't be in this position. You'd make your movie defending your rapist.
So what happened now is they got in an argument about Michael Jackson, and now Corey Feldman is about to go see his father, who is he already now...
And we just found this out. This is pretty information. The actor that plays Corey Feldman's father is the actor that played the older guy at the Max that took Kelly Kapowski from Zach Moore.
The hot guy?
Yeah.
Whoa!
based off his dad in this.
And one of the molesters is Brad from Adventures in Babysitting and the little brother from...
Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. Dishes are done, man.
Oh, yeah!
That guy plays a molester in this movie.
Good casting.
And you know what?
Good. He fucked Corey Haim. Nice.
You know what, Norman? I think Norman might get to see shitty Tom Hanks if we can get there.
I've been called that.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You're a better looking Tom Hanks than the actor that they played.
Oh, I'll take it. I auditioned for Forrest Gump in '93. Which I did. True story. The kid with the legs.
To be little
Tom.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
But you really
Honestly.
did?
Yeah, I really did. It was a big casting call in a hotel, and I went. It's the whole thing.
Wow.
In New Orleans?
Yeah. They wanted the Southern fag.
Oh, right.
You know, Chappelle was supposed to be Bubba Blue.
Bubba
No.
Gump?
Chappelle was offered the role
Bubba Gump?
Bubba.
Oh, yeah. Was it Bubba Blue? Was that his name?
Yeah, they
I
call me
didn't know
Blue.
either.
His name's Bubba, but my friends call me Blue.
Oh, I didn't know that. Can't sit here.
Yeah. He was,
When after he became an actual soldier, you guys took different paths.
Oh, yeah.
he'd been like, I hooked up with Jenny on the bus.
Yeah.
That's perfectly into Corey Haim watching Corey Feldman walk away. Run, Corey, run!
Haim is so much hotter than Feldman.
Oh, yeah. And
Every day of the year.
Yeah, but Feldman kicked ass.
Twice on Sundays.
He kicked ass in Goonies, though.
Mouth was great. Mouth
Great.
was great.
I liked him better as a character in everything they were in.
Yeah.
I was the Corey Feldman character fan of but Haim was the better one.
Fucking love Mouth.
Love him.
I said the movie I love them in together that I'm actually like a fan of the movie is Lost Boys, and the Frog Brothers are like way more important to that movie than stupid. Corey Haim is actually the shittiest character.
Right.
The annoying kid who's just whining all the time.
Yeah, the Frog Brothers are great.
Don't forget the Burbs.
Yeah, well, that's where shitty Tom Hanks comes into this. So let's get back to the movie, because it jumps right to...
Yeah, they're not really good at casting people who look like the person, but enough like them to be like, what a shitty version of that person.
Yeah,
Wait, you didn't like Tom Hanks in that? In the Burbs?
No.
Oh, those are the best Hanks years.
They enact a scene of the Burbs, and the guy they have being Tom Hanks
is off camera, but
he's off camera, but you see him, you're like, that's definitely supposed to be Tom. And then the credits, it says Tom Hanks.
I got it.
What were you going to say, Jacob?
So the next big scene is Corey Haim's parents breaking up, but I say I'm partial to jumping that and going right to Doug seducing Corey Feldman.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that.
Because real basic, what happens? Corey Haim comes home, all fucked up for a change.
And, of course, his parents.
Oh,
wait, real quick. Can we hear the mom's accent? Can we just hear a couple things? Because we're tracking her accent, and she keeps changing it throughout the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to see what she says real quick, if you could just back it up. Just like maybe 5 seconds. We don't need... Yeah, this is fine.
That looks just like Haim.
I know.
They nailed it.
Yeah.
They did a good job with that casting.
Mm-hmm.
No, sweetheart, of course not. It's just that when every... thing that's been going on. Your father and I, we just...
Where is it?
It's Swedish. I found out she's
we would be
Swedish.
better off if we go our own ways.
But what about me?
No, I think the mother is Swedish, but she couldn't. The actress is Swedish, but she couldn't kill her accent for this movie.
That's what it is, because she's trying to not have it. This, you hear?
Yeah.
Your father and I can do that thing.
Oh, right here.
She got into a good school. She doesn't like LA anyway. You'll stay with me and we'll be fine.
She doesn't stay with me and you'll be fine. Peter Forsberg is the greatest hockey forward of all time. I came out of character.
You sound like Esty.
Yeah. And don't forget, please, no cancellations.
Wait, go back and play. 'Cause I want to hear what she. It will be like sentence to sentence. She'll fuck it up.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's great too.
Jump height?
Yeah.
2 jump, you said.
You gotta jump way ahead in this conversation.
Wait, what am I looking at here? Huh? What is this?
Hells, you dork.
Did you get it from Doug? Did you get it from Tony?
No, I just fucked God. That's really different. I got a different dick man than I do a weed man.
Doug's my fuck bud.
God, Doug and I just bury dicks into each
I
other.
don't make him work for it.
I'm gonna tell you something. You don't know a damn thing.
You don't know a damn thing.
Damn.
Oh, hold on. Half Swedish Mom, what do you have to say about it? Suitcases by the door.
What's this?
We're getting a divorce, Corey.
I mean, it really is that she can't do an American accent. It's really, that's exactly what it is. She's in the pocket right there. We're getting a divorce.
We're getting a divorce, Corey,
Come
and
on.
peanut butters and jellies.
She goes, oh, God damn it. It really is like that Family Guy joke where they go,
Apple
those,
pies,
the
yeah, the two
European
guys,
guys,
yeah.
where they go, aren't that the East Coast talk?
And make makeouts with lady.
Yeah. All right, let's jump to the scene where Fell Dog gets his dick sucked by Doug.
Maybe.
Dude, Doug's nails, I'll let him blow me.
Oh, yeah.
It
If
takes
you
time
just
off.
saw the hand come in, you'd be like, whatever's attached to that hand, you can suck this dick. And then it's just Doug.
Yeah.
Now, who's Doug?
So Doug's the guy who's Corey's father hired Doug to hang out with Corey and, or excuse me. Is he?
The two Corys.
Marty was hired by Fell Dog's dad, or Fell Dog's mom.
Because she wanted to do coke and then hired a chaperone for him.
Duh.
That guy immediately fucks Corey Haim.
Well,
Immediately. Corey Haim, chaperone, immediately fucks Corey
Right,
Haim.
it's part of the paperwork to get hired.
Yeah, so now Doug's watching over them. And this is what Doug does to Corey when Corey's a little zonkered on drugs. Not even sure what's going on. Just so you know, he didn't make any gay decisions.
Right.
Don't think he made any gay decisions, Mark. That's what you're thinking? Don't think that.
Go back a little
Corey
bit.
Feldman doesn't make gay decisions. This stuff just happened to him maybe when he was asleep. Corey Haim, walking into it.
Well, let's
Spit moving his own asshole on the way to the bathroom.
Let's watch the whole scene because I want to. It's so crazy because he's like, he comes in, he's like, I got your pills, and Corey Feldman's like, cool, whatever. And he's like, I suck your dick. And he's like, no. But Corey Haim scenes, he's like, yeah,
Totally, man.
so are they gay, or is this just part of Hollywood life?
Well, they're saying they're kids. That was part of Haim's saying it's part of Hollywood life. Feld Dog seems to be understanding it's part of Hollywood life, but doesn't seem to quite be happening to him. Even though his big thing is how much it's happening to him. In this movie that he wrote, he only shows himself having one little instance of something happen with a guy who's like not much, like they're fucking chicks this guy's age already.
Yeah.
So when that guy comes in and he's like, let me just suck it, like,
no.
yeah, this guy can't ruin your life.
Yeah.
Because he's your handler.
Yeah, this is at least Haim's fucking for power.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Oh, he fucked his way right in the license to drive, boy.
Yeah, Haim doesn't. Yeah, Feldman doesn't fuck for power. Feldman fucks for speed.
I mean, Feldman literally, even in the movie, it's kind of shown where it's kind of like, well, I'm not getting he got the buddy rolling license to drive because
Haim was fucking.
he's not a guy known for fucking spreading it for these dudes.
Merkface just texted me and said that Corey Haim's mother is French Canadian, so that's why that.
Not in this she ain't.
Yeah, she's
that's
Swedish.
Russian, whatever it is coming out of her.
Yeah, sorry, Andy, that's Eastern Bloc. That's real fucking.
Oh, no, I think his mom is actually French
Yeah,
Canadian.
as you say, Corey Haim's mom is
Right.
French Canadian.
She's not pulling that
No,
off.
the actress is pulling off. I just got out of a fucking a country that got rocky. All right, this is the scene where he
They just started wearing jeans last
he
year.
just got denim.
such a bore sometimes. You know that?
That's Doug. He's got his pills. And Corey's just tired, man.
Yeah.
Read a magazine.
He looks to read a magazine and grabs what the equivalent of what Playboy is.
Yeah, watch.
Tough time.
Yeah, so he's not gay. He's got Playboy.
Know her.
Everyone's always super impressed with him.
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah, she was.
This is post-Goonies.
Super hot.
Got it.
Yeah, she was super
This
hot.
is so-
He's implying he fucked these girls in Playboy. He goes, she's hot. He goes, yeah, she was super hot. Like you say, like, he fucked it. You know what I mean? It's like all this. It's so great.
Him being overtired is so great. You're
Yeah. So it's awesome.
Uh-oh. Hand on the thigh.
He doesn't say no.
Come on, man. Just close your eyes. Pretend I'm a girl.
Oh, that can't be fooled.
I've tried that before.
Good job.
Would you, by the way, if your Doug said that to you, would your reaction be like, fucking crazy? He goes, Doug, are you asking if you could suck my dick while I think of women? Like, is that happening right now?
Hey, Doug, me and you've been friends for a couple months now. Are you trying to suck my dick?
Listen, I'm a guy who thought it was funny that Joe DeRosa, my roommate, put his dick on my shoulder and called my name until I turned and his dick hit my cheek. I think that's funny. But if I was sitting with a guy and he's like, come on, dude, like, let me fucking suck your dick and like you think of a girl or something. I'd be like, are you making the worst joke ever, or is that a thing that's happening? I don't understand what's happening.
You just want to suck my dick? He goes,
I want you to pretend I'm a girl. But Corey Feldman goes, fucking crazy.
I'm so tired, I can't even shrug this off.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, you want to take down the felt dog, get him when he's tired.
Apparently.
Aim does it. All the guys do it. You told me Aim does it.
We're going to keep a secret, too,
Right? Yeah.
All the guys.
Jeez, he's tired. He's white.
Holy shit, he is burnt.
Yeah. This...
But again, this just shows you that...
I bet the girls think you're really cute, huh?
Oh, boy. Snap out of it, fella.
Yeah. Does anything wake you up?
This is like a melatonin ad.
You know what? I think they're selling you short.
What? It's only short.
Look at that.
Oh, cool.
You're right. You're right. You sure are.
Those are nails.
Goddamn right. I'm tired. I'm talking.
You know it's rape if it's 2 beers? It should be rape if you're that sleepy.
Look, watch. This goes right for the buckle. And it's
Whoa!
clear molestation music.
Did he drug him?
I want this music. Can we put this music to happy shit movies?
Or just some sexy music like Sade.
Just like, yeah, put sexy music to this.
Yeah.
This is too easy. And Corey wrote this.
Feldman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so he doesn't even know. For
Look,
sure.
he backs it up. And look at the way he takes the blowjob.
Oh, he's scared. They always say they freeze.
Does it call it a knuckle bite?
Right.
That's funny, I guess I don't miss
This fucking cocksucker uses his teeth, huh? This fucking guy.
His dad.
Look, what's the story, morning glory? Chop, chop. It's 11 a.m.
Why didn't he live in a mansion? Isn't he a movie star?
Nope, his dad's bungalow where they've been smoking pot together since he was 13.
Right.
Nothing adds up.
No.
Ever.
But also,
He's a household name at this
Listen,
point.
he's a household name. It really shows what his ego was done, what Corey Haim's, like, looks, being better looking or whatever it is, like, did to him.
yeah.
It made him a lunatic because on paper, Feldog's been mega shit.
Yes.
Before he even met Corey Haim was
Yeah.
already,
Goonies.
forget everything else, someone remind me, Friday the 13th Part 2.
Yeah.
He's Tommy who fucking kills Jason.
Yeah.
Yes. What a get.
Stand By Me, Gremlins,
Yes.
Goonies. He's murdering it before they even meet.
Sing it, sister.
You mean before the phone call when he has a gun in his mouth in the bathroom?
But yeah. And Corey Haim's like, hey, I was just in Lucas.
And he goes,
Got
cool.
boofed. That sucked.
So I guess that puts us on the same level.
And like, but it just shows like his jealousy of him runs so deep. And he doesn't even, I'm telling you, he does not realize that he's making a movie that makes his friend look like a retard getting fucked by anyone who asks, and makes himself look like a guy like, Yeah, this one guy sucked my dick. Well, I don't know, I guess, but whatever.
I'm trying to find like when the laws changed. I maybe it was Macaulay Culkin.
Where you could check off a half-sleeping person?
Oh, sleep blowjobs? That was in the case of Winston versus the state of California, 1993.
The People versus Ricky Schroeder?
They called it the Sleepy Beach. That's the old Sleepy Beach verdict.
But wasn't it like child actors, like their parents were spending all their money and then they'd be adults and they were bankrupt and there was no laws protecting anyone, and I guess Macaulay Culkin got wiped out by his... I could be wrong. I'm trying to look it up right now, but this was all before that. This is all the 80s.
Well, in this movie, in this, Corey Feldman gets emancipated from his parents in the movie.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of them did. Fucking, what's her name, was emancipated at 14 or something? Drew Barrymore?
Really?
Like a crazy young age where she could have just got her own place.
Yeah, she was a mess.
Yeah, totally. She had a couple of good years in there, huh?
Hold it out.
Pete Davidson's out.
What do you mean?
He got emancipated.
That'd be great. He goes, at 23, Pete Davidson got emancipated.
Because I got a bicycle.
Hi guys, will come over. My mom can't tell what to do anymore.
My mom says I can sit on top bunk.
Can't tell what to do, Bob.
Dude, by the way,
we can skip the scene other than to say this is when the dad comes in and starts. You realize that he's managing Corey Feldman now, and he comes in to tell him that, come on, man, get it together. You got Hollywood Squares later today.
Yeah.
And Corey Feldman's just doing a lot of like, I just want to hang with you, Dad. Can we just do cool stuff and shoot water guns?
Yeah.
And he's like, come on, babe, work. You gotta do
Hollywood
work,
Squares.
baby.
He goes, it's 11 a.m. You slept in. You're sleeping like Doug, suck your dick.
Which takes us to this scene coming up here, which is where, yes.
Oh, there's Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Good
So,
Michael.
you go to the beginning. Yeah, here it is.
Also, what's the situation with a forced BJ?
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I
I was
mean?
thinking about, because also the way he bites the blanket. Is Doug just sucking on soft weenie?
He's like, I got a boner on Kane quick, because I was like, let's just get it over with.
I think that I was too fucked up. I don't really know.
Right.
Well, I don't really know, but I mean, I fell asleep right after, so you do the math.
You know what makes me sleep great? Busting a big ass.
He goes, hey, Doug. Hey, drop that batch on your way out.
I don't know. He's like, I also don't know if I fell up. I don't know if I came. I just know I slept like a champ.
Yeah, and Steffi Falcone points out, Haim gets molested by older, gross guys in brown suits and creepy chaperones.
Yeah.
And even Feldman's got like his womanly, beautiful nails and shit, like a soft hand.
Oh, right.
He goes, Corey, I can't believe I'm telling you this, but me, Doug, I'm the dick-sucking champion of Sacramento.
Doug,
put that out.
Doug, come on, you.
Doug, I'm sleepy. Get away from
All right,
me.
dude, just polish me off and let me hit the sack, all right?
No. I'm like Nikki Sixx.
Here, I'll start you off. Hey, there, go, you go now.
Spit on it. Be a good piggy. bet you like to eat, huh? I'll bet you likes the sausage.
Boy.
This is after his dad tells him he's booked on Hollywood Squares and he doesn't want to go. He goes to Michael Jackson's house.
Because he just, goes and hangs at MJ's.
Because he doesn't want to do Hollywood Squares. That's what's going on in his life, super dramatic.
Right.
His dad's trying to make him do Hollywood Squares, and he doesn't want to do it. That's for wash-ups. Corey Haim, by the way, somewhere while the scene is going on, is just getting tossed around a room of guys in brown suits.
Yeah, they're wearing him like a mask.
I mean...
He's human CPAP.
Yeah, he really is. They're like, oh, we're just banging. Hey, you guys want to come over? We're just tossing around Corey Haim. Where's Felt Dog? He goes, being a fucking nightmare because he doesn't want to do Hollywood Squares at Michael Jackson's house.
Such a diva.
Such a life going on.
Hit it.
What's wrong, Corey? You're so talented.
Sounds crazy. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You'd be surprised.
Ah,
He's got me going on Hollywood Squares.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
that's not what I wanted to talk
Corey.
about.
That's a big mistake. You've got to talk to your father. Shows like that are for people at the end of their careers. You're just getting started. You got to talk to your dad.
Bruce Valanche is pissed.
Please.
Yeah.
Call him, okay? I'll talk to him myself.
You'll talk to him?
Yes. I'll talk to him. It's the phone.
He goes, okay, because he's going to shit if you call him. You know he doesn't even believe we're friends.
I forget so much what the outcome of this phone call is until right now, and it makes me so happy that it's happening.
Let me just go wash my hands while Michael Jackson takes care of my business. It is hard looking like a young Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. Oh, he sees that Michael Jackson's a good guy.
Yeah, he's got a lunatic wall.
Yeah.
What is this?
Dude, it's crazy. This is Michael Jackson's mirror, and it's just pictures of children, and it says, I cannot give up.
Whoa.
Things are safe here.
Whoa.
No need to call your folks.
Because, girl, you know they're crazy about a deadbeat dad.
Rockin'.
Sorry, I left the double neck at home.
There's no money in the bank.
What the hell are you talking about? Before you answer, tell me what you want the money for.
Why do you care? It's my money.
Whoa.
You're my
Like, I didn't want it. I don't know. I'm talking like Felt Dog.
Hey, Josh Homme, can you call my manager and say I don't want to do this MTV thing?
My dad wants me to do MTV2 Sky Cool. His dad was dead. What is he talking about? He rewrote the movie?
My dad was... I think your dad died way early in this film.
Yeah, no, he's back.
No petitions.
Listen. I couldn't do it. Sorry.
Mr. Falcons is too strong.
Listen, look at me. You need so
I
bad.
said you could sleep over me too if you want.
Dude, this is so great. That was part of the scene. He goes, you deserve better.
So we can skip. This is a real thing, right? The license to drive auditions.
This is actually, they kind of showed that Corey Haim was a better actor than Corey Feldman in this film.
Ooh.
Like, he actually kind of fesses up to it.
Yeah, but I think they're trying to say he's going through such a hard time, Feldog.
He's not even
Yeah, because by the way, he doesn't just do a better acting job. Feldog's doing it like...
In my own film.
Okay, Corey. Let's pick it up with the highlighted portion on page 66.
I'm not taking the car tonight. All right, my dad would ground me for life. He would literally chain me in the basement.
Don't be ridiculous.
Unfortunately, the producers had other ideas.
Look, I'm not saying that we can't go out tonight. I'm just saying that we can't go out in my father's car.
I'm not saying we can't go out tonight. I'm saying we can't go out in my father's car.
Do you or do you not want the hottest chick in school to go out with you?
Well,
My dad thinks I have my license.
so what could possibly go wrong?
Nice. Nailed it.
He goes, if you fuck, you are in. He goes, that was such a great audition. My dick is raging hard.
The guy in the background in the pink blazer is just smelling his own finger. He's like, did I tell you, Bruce? Did I tell you?
That is
Did I tell you this kid's got it?
He goes, I had a sample in the lobby.
They call him Sleepyhead.
The bad news is our 1:15 appointment, you have to get tired before you can start.
Yeah. He does all his auditions at fucking 5 in the morning.
Why am I in here? Why did you say just a shirt, no pants? Why did you want me to Winnie the Pooh this audition?
Christine, if you think you can go even 10 seconds past what fell dog walks in on his father doing so they can have this conversation.
Oh, he's jamming?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so it's cool, Dad.
Dude, he's such a Gary. That means a shitty dad.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, me and Dan's dads are both Gary.
Oh, nice.
And they're both the same kind of dude.
Dad!
Hey!
Can I talk to you for a second?
Give me a minute, guys.
Take the axe off.
Oh, shit, sorry. I was just rocking.
Oh, sorry. I left the double neck at home.
There's no money in the bank.
What the hell are you talking about? Before you answer, tell me what you want the money for.
What do you care? It's my money.
Whoa!
You're my responsibility.
Whoa, dudes.
Oh, you're such an adult. Look at you.
You think that I'm stupid?
Yeah.
You think I was born yesterday, that I don't know what's going on with you and Haim?
Oh.
Because we both know where that money would go.
That's right.
He's 15. His father's never mentioned he knows he has a coke problem.
Right.
Also just rubs it in his face.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be pretty confident, too, if you just talked to Michael Jackson.
You just told him off?
Yeah. I mean, come on. How many people in the world can say that? It's just some dad.
He just chewed out Michael Jackson. Why don't you mind your fucking business, you half-breed weirdo?
Pick a race, MJ.
Hey, Captain Nemo, fuck off.
Yeah.
Captain EO?
Yeah.
Where's your other gloves, Beijing?
Hey, what general are you an army in? I'll tell you what, get the fuck out of here or I'm going to go nuclear.
I'm not going to let some fucking mulatto lady boy tell me how to raise my fucking kid.
Shouldn't you be doing someone's nails? Get out of my fucking face. Yeah, see, look over. You looking at my kid? The kid's a golden goose. Get the fuck out of my way. It's going on Hollywood Square.
Fuck off, MJ. Center Square.
I'll have him doing a Tide commercial next week if I fucking feel like it. Alpha dog, out.
You own finances. We'll talk. Until then, I'm your manager. Let me do my job.
Your job? Why'd you have something else lined up for me?
I got you an audition this morning.
Before
PBS movie.
PBS?
That's right. And it's a starring role.
That doesn't mean shit, Dad. It's still PBS.
It's a good opportunity.
I didn't realize it left shit.
Now, if you don't mind, you're not the only Feldman in the entertainment business, all right? I gotta get back to work.
I'm playing a bar gig at Gigi's tonight.
He goes, hey, and if you'll excuse me, I need to learn my 3 chords for this evening.
Now, if you'll pardon me,
I was in the middle of vocal exercise. That's why Corey does 3-hour shows.
because my ZZ Top cover band, ZZ Not, is playing in 3 hours.
I'm hoping
if you'll excuse me.
Hoping for Great White later.
Because, girl, you know they're crazy about a deadbeat dad. Oh. We're going to take a
Get
break.
fired as my manager.
Big. Gotta get through the scene.
No dug out.
Listen, I love you, and it's nice living with you and everything, but you've been a really crappy manager lately. You made a lot of really bad decisions for my career.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it. You're 16. You know everything.
I need my manager to be professional, okay? I need a dad, man. We don't hang out anymore.
Also, like, Doug, blows me. It's kind of funny.
Come down here. You disrespect me.
Where you just take from another part of the room.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 chairs down. Get away from my band. I don't need my bandmates hearing this shit.
He goes, I swear to God, the rhythm section hears this? I'm on the outside.
These guys respect me. Don't you sass me in front of my band.
He goes, also, that's out of the kitchen door. They're bringing out hot nachos. I don't care.
Don't you fucking bother me. He goes, don't you yell at me in front of Santeria, my Sublime cover band.
It's great because he walks off. This is my favorite part. What does his dad do? Absorbs it, and then...
From the top.
Yeah! He's going to use it.
Yeah! Let's use that aggression. We got like 16 minutes.
Yeah, this is him getting ready to be emancipated.
I mean, you skip this?
You skip this.
Skip
Yeah,
it.
we skip this because it also settles that his parents win a settlement of $40,000, have no idea how a court does not award Corey Feldman money. They don't. They take $40,000. This is it. This is where they start doing junk. Go ahead of this.
Well, a little before this, because it's just a montage of music. But what happens, as they deal with being emancipated, Haim and him just start going full tilt.
Can we see the scene where they pull up in the Cadillac and they throw them the ball of fucking heroin?
Yeah. That's right before this.
When they're stepping out?
When they decide to go stepping out?
Oh, this is them just doing drugs.
Nice. And you guys probably talk about it. I bet you could get Feldman on here.
Oh, man.
I bet he would do it.
He hates us.
Really? This is the best press ever.
He hates us. Legit hates us. Right here.
Cheating.
Yeah, you know how you buy heroin when you just throw a roll of money and then a guy fucking...
Yeah, a white guy comes out of the...
Yoko?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were one of those Asian women actors who act like men.
Yeah. Where are you heading so late?
Hey, Kabuki Theater, where you going?
You been drinking at all? Let's have that registration.
I am profusely sweating, though.
He goes, all right, jacked him up below.
Come on.
I mean,
so obvious.
If that's the reason he got caught for, that was his motion that he told them?
Right here, here's the done with that part.
I'm sorry. Can you please open up your glove compartment again, please? I already gave you my registration. Okay, let's go. Out of the car. Let's go.
Damn stop sign? I mean...
So what I know we are going to get to here is he gets arrested. He goes, we should get the scene where he tells Corey Haim. That should be the next thing where he tells Corey Haim that, yeah, he's going to go to rehab. And you should come too. The Haimster not very receptive to it.
He's in jail. He's watching Michael Jackson. That gets him teary.
Yeah, he's always been inspired by Michael Jackson because they were watching Michael Jackson at jail.
Damn.
But this is when he says he's going to go away. And then when he comes out of rehab was definitely one of my favorite things in the entire movie.
Yeah, man, we can do it together. All right? No. I'm good. Good? How many pills did you take this morning? I told you. It's my back. Your back? Man, that's bullshit. Mr. Sober for a week trying to preach to me. Yeah, man, maybe we should work together anymore.
Oh!
What? What is that supposed to mean? Carrie was right, man. We're out of control. Oh, so now you're taking advice from Princess Leia. That's rich. What do you expect me to do, Feldman? Figure it out.
Yeah, Feldman's so mature.
Right?
Of course.
Of course he is.
He always could have had it together. He just fell off a little bit.
Haim was just a pill monster. It's like, I don't know how far we've gone. Oh, so this is him out of rehab. This is the best. New wig, new Corey.
Yeah.
Fresh out of the hab.
Out of the hab, standing there. 1 month later.
Waiting for Corey Haim to pick him up.
Yeah.
How do you kill the time when people are waiting to pick you up?
Bounce your leg.
You sit around,
check your watch. Sit on a pole. That said Paul.
Crazy moves.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
And then maybe boom, pow, dancing it.
Yeah.
That made me laugh so hard because every time he dances, he does some kind of a figures out thing.
Is that Corey? No, that's a gong.
We all remember this from school, huh?
Yeah, we
all had a moment where we're like,
hey,
you were supposed to pick me up. Guess I'll take a cab.
ouch for you, bro.
Corey.
He goes, he's been dead since. By the way, it's a month later. Corey Haim's wearing the same outfit when Corey Haim fell and left. No one realized he's been dead for a month.
Is this it?
Any idea what he told you?
No, he dies as an adult.
Okay, I got nervous.
Corey Haim.
I don't know the Haim story that well.
Oh,
well, if you want to figure out the rest of it, this should be the part where we break.
This is it. Corey Haim.
Oh, no.
Corey Haim has his first heart attack at the ripe old age of, I think, 16 or 17.
Whoa. Pretty good.
Never heard anything about him having a heart attack at 17 before this movie, but maybe.
He's got the 222 necklace on.
Remember 222? It's the only thing that saves him. And he pulls through his Russian, Slavic, French, Canadian mom.
We have to break this into two parts. We have to break this into the week of young Corey and then the week of older Corey.
Oh, God. Well, we have older Corey, but we are just, at least 3/4 away from the movie.
Okay.
So that's the good news.
Okay.
That's good news. We're an episode away from being over this. We're one episode away.
We're going to close out the Tale of Two Corys because we have 5 days to watch it online.
We're going to give it a whirl.
And then Lifetime's going to pull it. So we were like, fuck it. Let's just close it out.
Wrap it up. And
Let's go to adult Corey. Oh, man. I love when movies change actors drastically. Of course, that's Bonfire SXM on Twitter. If you want to follow along, we'll be tweeting out links and shit.
Where do we leave off exactly? Because I'm happy we're doing this because I've been getting a lot of road fans when we're out on the road there have been asking for us to finish this for sure. Can someone turn off that TV right there? I think it's distracting.
When we left off, Hamster left Felldog dancing in the parking lot of rehab. And then we didn't...
I mean, was that where we left off officially? Because that was one of my favorite things ever.
And then we didn't get
Corey Feldman in his downtime while he's waiting. He's like, you know what? It's okay. It's like, Corey, if you're going to be a little late, it's no big deal, man. I got a book. I could always work on my dance moves. There's a Chipotle right here.
Oh, good. I'll get some food, then I'll dance it off in the parking lot.
Keep my frame.
But what happens is Corey Haim has a heart attack. So here it is right now.
He's like, I'll never be waiting for a ride again because I'm going to have a harem of TVs to make sure that I'm never doing this again.
They're my human alarm clocks.
Wouldn't be like if I had a bunch of slaves that lived with me.
Oh, imagine if I had time angels.
Now they're in college, and college is called Corey's Angels.
And then after that, obviously, Corey, is this the heart attack?
Hey, it's me. You were supposed to pick me up. Guess I'll take a cab.
Cool passive aggressiveness there, Phil Dog.
There it is. No, it's no worries. I'll figure it out myself, I guess.
Oh my God. What did you think? Corey, talk to me.
Wow, she's super Russian in that one.
Corey, I suck it on your penis like snake bite.
I will split you in half and there will be another Corey inside of you.
And then a smaller Corey, and so forth, and so forth.
I think I have 6 Corys can die before I'm out of Corys.
And only the tiniest Corey can grow into bigger Corey.
Mom thinks Selma's invaluable, but she's not sure.
Selma invaluable.
Corey, we never saw this coming. Please tell me problem is he is drunk off semen of Hollywood executives.
That happens. He gets water along.
Usually I just shove some charcoal in his stomach and it all absorbs.
So we can move forward him having a heart attack. Because he has the heart attack, then he gets clean.
Is that the idea, that he gets clean?
I think. And it just jumps to him moving in with his mom. He leaves Hollywood. Corey Haim leaves Hollywood.
Well, I mean, Hollywood sort of left Corey Haim.
Can you hear me? So, Corey?
Was there a clamoring for Corey Haim by this point? I mean,
a resurgence?
I mean, the kid was a human flesh.
He's got the 222 necklace, which is always great.
The kid was a human fleshlight for Hollywood's bigwigs.
He's basically the old catcher's mitt in the garage. Wait, hit play. Is this old Corey with young Corey? Hit play. Is this the hospital scene? Oh, no, this is a different scene. You're jumping between movies. You're confusing the shit out of me. I thought, go to the other one. All right. I thought he was showing up in this scene, and I was like, they crossed over old Corey with young Corey? How bad of producers can
Hey, I know you've been in a coma for, let's call it 7 years.
I'm from the future.
Although, if you heard that news, this is how much he fell off, Corey Haim. If somebody came in here and told you for sure, they were confident, like, oh yeah, you don't remember? Like, Corey Haim was like in like a 2-year coma. You'd be like, what? Was it maybe?
You go like that. I try to get ahead of it. You go, yeah, 97, 99.
You just start throwing extra lines in there? Yeah, man, it's early. I wrote like 8 families.
Yeah. No, I heard he was actually a pretty big breakthrough for science.
Get awakenings?
Yeah. Awakening.
Awaken.
What, Jacob?
My next favorite scene is when Corey asks his manager to get him work. And then there's always the Mexican restaurant scene.
Oh.
The two Corys have it out.
Oh, there is plenty.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's try to get through this.
Hello.
You have that alarm over the snake coming. So you need to take it easy.
No cock for like a week.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything.
Well, you were at the pool. You had bad
Maybe just a little pump you let me help me remember.
Oh, I was trying to get out
here. You don't understand, Mom. It's like to get high now. I don't want to be stiff.
Who's the sexy asshole who took my underwear off? Because I'm shooting the dog.
I noticed my pants are off. Did I get a part or something while I was asleep?
Please tell me it's the new Beverly Hills Cop. Please tell me I'm in the new Beverly Hills Cop.
I was getting Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Oh, God. I woke up back down, so this is one of the good ones.
Am I Judge Reinhold's kid?
Yeah, I would love to.
Fiore was upset with the two. You said the mom did a very good accent.
Eddie Fiore's full of shit.
Said that French Canadian, and she was nailing the French Canadian.
How's she French Canadian? She sounds like Drago's wife.
Yeah.
She really does.
Cody, they think that Cody Feldman is so very good, and you are so very bad. I just want my husband to be safe. Yeah, no, I want to go back and hear this mom talking to Corey Haim, because Fiore, Merkface, is a retard. There's no possible way he thinks that's a good He thinks it's a good French-Canadian accent? I don't even think it's a good Russian accent. But it's clearly Russian.
I'm scared.
If you die, you die.
Yeah. I mean, that might be my favorite piece of acting in the whole movie. He goes, I'm scared.
I get so afraid. I haven't even got a chance to eat the Clarence Block shop.
That's going to be in the movie, right? Looks to the director and goes, I do that, right?
He goes, Corey Haim was quite the improver. We didn't even have a pussy-eating scene written in there. He just said it. Just yanked her panties down, started munching box against the wall. We said, let those cameras roll. Just keep rolling.
I'm scared too. I almost lost you.
Au revoir.
Okay. Just stay here, okay? Don't leave. No. Stay here.
Je ne sais
No
quoi.
matter what.
I must stay here. I am French Canadian. We are very loyal people.
Oui.
It is time.
Remember that song I used to sing to you?
Mother Russia, you are superior.
Oh, Canada.
What marching orders are you?
Let me get my babushka and sing famous French-Canadian song from when I was little girl in French Canada.
St. Petersburg, Quebec.
Red Square, Montreal.
Land of the silver birch, home of the beaver. Where's the mighty ones?
He goes, hey, Mom, you know be better than a song? Fucking fat ram. So why don't you get your bullshit out of there?
I like her song. Remember the song back from French Canada? Because Canada, leaving behind the steel curtain.
Yeah. Stolen bed, red wine, good.
Like a rocky shore, I will return once more.
All right,
He's like, Mom, is this the Tragically Hip?
Yeah. He goes, oh, that's pretty sweet. Is this the Shins? Is this an old... Oh, this is...
Mom, is this Rush?
Dude, this is great.
I know, they get the guy to play... Is he a lawyer, right? He's their lawyer, I believe?
His agent.
Oh, his agent. His agent is the guy from Mr. Show, which is fantastic.
He's married now.
Old
And
one.
Susie and I.
New actors.
Yeah, so here's the jump. So now Corey Feldman is now played by an adult actor
who looks to be somewhat related to Lou Diamond Phillips.
It looks like possibly Lou Diamond Phillips and Corey Feldman fucked.
Yeah, it had it, and Kevin from the Backstreet Boys. Good call, Christine.
It's definitely not horrific acting.
No.
Or not acting, it's horrific acting across the board. Oh. It's not horrific casting. The guy sort of is pulling off a Corey Feldman. Yeah, now that I'm looking at Kevin from Backstreet Boys, I'm starting to wonder if that guy obsessed over Corey Feldman like Corey Feldman obsessed over Michael Jackson.
Oh, he goes, I grew up watching all his dance moves.
That's the guy who plays
Corey Haim.
Great casting, too, by the way. But it's got to be a shame when you just naturally look like burned out, bloated, uncomfortable, old Corey Haim.
Yeah. Okay, so this
spazzed out.
Guy's name's Scott Mosley.
Mosley.
Oh, Bose is on Corey Feldman. Playing.
I want to look up Corey Haim's character's mom character. So I want to see her talking in anything else and see if she was putting on that accent. If she believes that was the French-Canadian accent.
That's her?
No.
Okay.
No. Idiot.
Sheila.
There it is.
Paula Lindbergh.
Paula Lindbergh. She was in Fringe. Hell yeah. I think I've seen everything she's done, by the way, just by IMDb.
I want to know where she's from. Is she from Russia? Is she Swedish?
Oh, Jacob's already had a jack sesh to her. Sorry, we should have went right to the source. I didn't realize. She has a scene in Fringe where she's wearing a nightie.
She slowly walks by a moonlit window. You can kind of see Bob.
Waiting for DirecTV to send me a new remote. Here's the first one up.
Let's not deviate too much to go back to the movie. He's asking his agent for work.
Making some real money.
I hear you, but my phone isn't exactly ringing off the hook with offers for a former child star.
You sound like my dad.
Yeah.
I should have just kept my dad as my manager. He was rocking.
At least the guy knew how to shred.
I'd walk into a nice Hooters. He used to be playing in the back with his band.
Soda rules!
So douse
for you.
Hey, I'm Dan Soder and Phil Dog's dad.
Hey. What's up, Corey Feldman? I'm a child, but I know you.
I hit in 10 years.
How was he one of the biggest independent films of the 90s?
The voice of a turtle puppet.
Wait, who? What the fuck was he in the 90s?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, that's right.
He was the voice of Raphael? No, not Raphael.
I don't know. So...
That's almost a comedy line, by the way. It's almost a line from comedy. When the title describes everything you need to know about it, and then ask the question, what is that? Like, they want...
If you're a live studio audience, you see him come through the door.
I mean, you're going to lose it.
Yeah.
This is a comedy, remember, everybody?
Yeah, scripted comedy. That's how it's sold in the movie.
Hang on. You got to give him a second, Christine. I know it's a weird setup here because you guys have...
Is anyone else blown away with how hot Corey Feldman's wife is? Oh, Jacob knows.
Oh, she did Playboy, too, I think. Yeah. I think she shows box, too.
Maybe I was wrong, but maybe Corey Feldman's stories are all right, and he didn't lie. Maybe he did blow with a beautiful woman.
Oh, no. She was hot as hell, actually.
Good God.
No, just click images, Christine. Listen, I don't know how people don't know how to type filthy shit. Susie Feldman, first of all, it's Susie. You spelled it like she's a goddamn rapper. Type in nude. Yeah. Oh, good lordy.
Fake boobs.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Just fake boobs. Oh, you're right, gross. Get her out of here.
Ew, broken.
God damn, dude. She is smoking hot.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Good for Corey.
Good for him.
All right, now let's go back to them fighting.
It'll be a lot about me, fucking hot puss, and you coming off drugs.
Yeah.
You having a rough go, me getting back into Hollywood.
We're gonna look
you having a rough go.
We're going to look at your eyebrows.
She'll be here. He can't stay here.
Hi.
I'm saying...
Whatever, dude. I'm calling a cab.
I'm saying he's staying here.
Come on. I know, Susan, I heard that very clearly. And you know what? I don't need to be here. I can leave. You guys. No, this is your problem, not you guys. This is your problem. But I mean, your wife, man, like being in the middle. You just had a good meeting. Everything's fine. Great guy, great meeting. I don't give a about that. I give a about this family. You understand that?
He's telling me about what's going on, and that you may need to be around for a long time. And I'm going, no.
You can't stay.
You.
What am I, a germ?
I don't need your attitude.
So you're his wife. You can talk. I don't think so.
I need your attitude.
I do. You guys gotta be quiet on a...
This is why Corey went crazy. This is why Felt Dog went crazy.
Keep your wife on a fucking leash, man. Yeah, hamster. I'll be honest.
Is that what he said?
He said, keep your wife on a fucking leash, man. Oh, yeah. He's going at
I mean, maybe Corey Feldman's right in this biop.
You guys gotta be quiet on a leash, man. She's pissing me off now. Dude, yeah, what? Yeah, so what? You back her up all the time?
Yes, I back her up all the time.
We're a team. Okay. You don't have a team, so you don't understand.
You're such a bitch. Hey, watch it. What the inception? You don't call my wife. You understand? I will knock you out, kid. You don't want to do this with me. You understand that?
Have you ever seen two people you feel like you get beat up more?
I mean, I want to get in there.
I know, like, you don't want to do this with me. He goes, I think you're probably my top 3 people I'd want to do this with.
Hi,
guys. Weak in spirit, butt fuck, drug addicts? Yeah, that's exactly what I want to
come in through the back door. Hey, Dan Soder, MTUT's Guy Court. Who am I going to... Thanks, guys. This is real per usual. I was wondering whose ass I'm going to kick out in the backyard first. And we are going by alphabetical order, so Fell Dog, get on out here.
Fell Dog, get your ass out here. I believe it's a little bit of scripted reality because...
He says it in the movie, Jay.
Well, I know, but Corey Haim has him up by the collars, and Corey Feldman's wife would just be like, stop,
Guys,
seriously,
stop it. We're making money off this. Stop it.
She had big boobs.
True, Gerald
She had such big boobs.
I love
big
it.
old.
I love the new Gerald Hughes drop.
And I would masturbate while I watched her big old bush.
Window.
And I guess that's why through the window.
In the window. But
what about this? Do you think they had intentions of this being some sort of a comedy show?
I don't know. Hey, can you just watch the rest of the clip real quick? Sure.
I will mess you up. Stop. Yeah.
It's not worth it.
I don't know what the is going on with you and Susie, but I'm done with it. Do you understand me? And that's it. It's over, okay? You need to go. I need my time, and she definitely needs her time, but I'm not ending it like this. Okay, look. I'm gone.
There he goes. He goes,
You all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Stop touching me.
You know what? I'm out of here. I got a Hollywood fat cat that wants to stuff it in my boot.
and he goes, oh, I'm sorry, you guys have never laid on producer pillows? That's what I call when I lay on these fat gay men who fuck me.
If anyone needs me, I'll be riding a Mastiff side saddle.
Back to Tales of Corners.
What's wrong, man?
I got boofed.
I thought you'd be pumped. No, we're back in the game.
He's like, yeah, well, there's been a recall on the mesh they used to put my asshole back in place. So they have to go in for another operation.
I could be entitled to $20,000 if I use Sullivan and Sullivan. But really, it just makes my bowel movement so painful.
Well, you see, Felt Dog, I've had some complications with my anal mesh, and
basically it looks like a pasta strainer. All my shit comes out in Play-Doh like noodle form.
All part. How small?
Oh, this is them saying...
we gotta set this up a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta set this up. This is Lost Boys 2. Feld Dog gets the call that they're doing Lost Boys 2. But finally doing it, and then Hamster has a small part in it.
I mean, it's so funny when only one person pushes and even thinks it's a good idea for a sequel. As you see what's happening in this movie is, it seems that Feld Dog's big thing was like, we gotta do another Lost Boys.
Yeah.
And how psyched are you for the idea if they go, you know what, we're doing it? It's like, oh, cool. It's like, so Kiefer finally agreed? Like, no. He goes, oh, but Jason Patrick's going to come back. No. He goes, but Diane Wiest will be there for the...
No, she's busy.
No. So who's going to be in it? A bunch of nobodies.
Do you have the trailer for Lost Boys 2?
How many theaters release?
What's that?
Was it made? You saw it?
It was definitely made.
Oh, I saw it. It's horrible. Of course it's horrible. It's Joel Schumacher versus some dude directed this one. The Tribe.
The wine that Shane gave you the other night wasn't wine. It was blood.
Is that Miley Cyrus?
She's just a monkey.
What he's trying to say is, we're vampires.
Oh, scary.
No, it's seriously.
We're vampires. And the vampires look so much shittier and stupider than the first one.
Yeah.
They were so cool looking in the first one.
So it really was...
They do this with a lot of things, and they never pan out. There's like 5 Dusk Till Dawns. Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
It's amazing when a movie...
Eventually John Bon Jovi started jumping in.
What?
Oh, yeah.
John Bon Jovi's in...
Or maybe he's not in a Dusk Till Dawn. John Bon Jovi would be in... They made several more Vampires movies, too. Remember Vampires with James Woods?
Yeah, I mean, Iron Eagle's the one that I remember that they made like 8, and they just kept going.
They kept getting that kid.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Eagle himself had nothing else going on.
Hell yeah, he did.
But everybody else in Lost Boys was like, why would we make a thing? The story ended pretty great, no?
Great, ended perfectly.
Like, nope.
And so this is the part of the movie, it was 2008.
Oh, there's another one after that, actually. There's a third one.
Yeah.
They kept going.
He was in that too? Corey was in?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. And he was in none of them.
No, that's not true. Haim's at the end of part 2.
Oh, yeah, he gets a cameo?
He does the cameo. That's what this whole scene in the 2 Corys are about to watch is coming up. That he's getting.
Wow, Feld Dog is in it.
He's breeding an undead heart. The only thing that stands between him and the annihilation of the entire human race would be us.
Guess what I found out? You can make an entire movie with a camera phone.
It's shot so bad.
This is an iPhone 8. I can't do it without you. They can do what they want.
Oh, wait. That's Jason,
Patrick
Newlander?
Oh.
No, it's the other Frog brother.
I can't do it without you.
He was able to get that, like, Newfounders, something like that his name is? Jason something.
All right, so you got one guy back.
Well, the other Frog brother. But what the fuck did he have going on anyway? Of course you were able to get him.
You guys have to drink or still out?
If I'm going to do this, you're going to need weapons.
I mean, they gave him, like...
That's really expensive.
How do you change the... Look, there was 3 blades, right, that all had Wesley Snipes in them.
Loved him.
They never changed, like, the vampires, how they looked.
No.
Or what they did. They had those super ones that had their mouths that open like Predator.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But besides that, it's always been a very similar-looking vampire he's dealt with. The mythology stayed the same. The action, the special effects were huge, as they had stars in every single one of them. Why would you want your legacy to be one of our greatest movies has two shittily made things that only you agreed to?
Yeah,
This is
all just like them being like, let's just get money to make this. Let's just make money.
But what could the paycheck be? They
Not that
know
great.
that the movie's not going to make any money. No one's like, well, this one's going to get us back on top. This is the one that brings us back, baby.
What's some income versus no income? Like, probably a lot of those guys aren't working, so they're just like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll take a movie. Lost Boys 3.
Maybe if he just starts telling those angels to start
jamming,
running some sort of a brothel out of the house. That's what it seems like anyway.
I was going to say smuggle heroin from Santiago.
Well, we got to go back to where he says he's going to do a cameo, and Hamster's not happy about that.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Hey, champ.
Did you know I even started writing the script myself?
Oh, boy. Goes like this.
No.
I bet it sucked.
I mean, I bet it sucked. I bet it was so bad. A young boy becomes a vampire because he doesn't want to deal with real life anymore and being butt-fucked with Hollywood executives.
Interior. Bedroom. Sad boy lays on his stomach.
I'm telling you, you two, you'd have the ultimate cell phone case. He's like, man, I lost my fucking lighter. I'm trying to spark this goddamn blunt. Hold up 1 second. Yeah, Cobra case got me covered. I still can't believe I spilled all that wine, man. I spent like weeks making it. That really fucking blows, dude. You know, I'm trying to like work on my temper more than anything. Like, I see what I look like when I flip out on camera. People have, it's the internet, what do you do? But like, when I've had my autistic freakouts on the internet, people have saved it and go, Cobra's worst meltdown. I'm like, oh, that's what I look like when I lose my shit? Yikes. That's not a good look. And then I always feel self-conscious about losing my fucking temper afterwards. So I'm like, you know, sometimes you gotta make a little bit of change in your life for the better. I mean, am I gonna lose my shit every once in a while? Yeah, but that's everybody, dude. We all get angry and pissed off. It's how you handle it. You know, and the reason why therapy works is because you give people a safe space to rant and bitch and talk about their feelings. And in a society where everyone thinks, well, my opinion and my feelings are more important than yours. But I didn't say that. But you said you were going to only go live for 20 minutes. I'm like, fuck it, I'll go live for as long as I want to. I ain't hurting nobody. Sipping out some homemade wine, visiting with my fans. I finally got out of fucking YouTube jail. I just love how my fucking YouTube kills can dog on me, fucking do all this shit, blah, 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 whatever. But the second I throw it back in their face, I'm the piece of shit. Fuck yourself, dude. I've already age restricted the videos, so we are Gucci. Anyways, when I watched this video, I got distracted. I saw an ad for a pop sock, and it made me spur out with it like the ultimate cell phone case. Honestly, this is cool that we see people doing stuff like what this guy is doing right now. Sharpening his tools. And that's the thing of it. I'm going to have to charge. Dude, if I make wands like this Slytherin wand, I know enough about like how wood works and like do to like make it work kind of thing. It take a bit longer than just carving it up and painting it. You know, ads keep YouTube free, so I'm not complaining.
Not how you would have done it. You bundle things right, and that takes you up to 10% on your USAA home and auto insurance.
Yeah. USAA. Like just the calming music on the car. So if you like the way this Slytherin wand
sweatshirt and chaps. That's what I'm going to be adding to my Cobra Craft handmade lawn store in the near distant future. Doing different colors of handles and all that sort of thing. And that really blows about the lawn. I want to bust it out and have like maybe like 2 or 3 classes for YouTube and just go ride with y'all. You go and spill it all over the carpet. It's like, keep laughing. It's like that's the most wet carpet I've seen in a hot minute. Another dry spell joke. Yes. So that turbo yeast definitely makes for really strong alcohol. I got plenty of 11-18 yeast packets, some ferments, so the eggnog doesn't spoil. It's like, okay, Cobra, are you really trying to make yourself sick? You know what I'm saying? Nah, dude. Nah, B. The way I look at it anymore, it's like if I don't let my trolls get to me, why the fuck am I going to get pissed off because I spilled some more? That's a moment of clarity when it comes to me freaking out about stupid shit, to be honest. What I do for my living, I make magic wands, I make videos, I sell t-shirts. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of the holidays, one of my YouTube fans sent me an AI snowman that they created. Where the snowman has, it's kind of cartoonish in a way, but like the snowman's got like a skull for a face. And I thought it was cute enough to put on a sweatshirt because it is colder these time of years. So I have this thing called the Ugly Xmas Goth sweater. And it features said snowman, and I added a couple of things. We customized girl with the pentagram, and it says Jingle My Bells on the front. And on the back it says, I made the naughty list. It's got some holiday bells right there with the mistletoe, very festive. But if you want to, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Christmas or the holidays, but it could be worse. And, if you're not able to buy an album, check out this sweater. I use the fucking, what's it called? It's the 100% cotton or some shit, so I was like, yeah, let's go with that. I'm also going to be releasing a Bad to the Bone sweatshirt, which we'll see if that gets approved by Customized Girl. I honestly want to say thank you to Customized Girl for allowing me to make shirts on your website. Even though it's called Customized Girl, I make shirts for the boys too. I make shirts for women and men and all genders. Every YouTuber has merchandise that they sell, and Teespring want to fuck me, so I'm like, okay, I'll go somewhere else. And ever since then, man, I've got like well over 200. I don't even know how many fucking designs I have on Customized Girl, but there's more than enough to satisfy your palate. And the only reason I release new items is because it keeps the merchandise line fresh and it gives people a ton of options to choose from. Because right now I have 286 designs. That's a lot of fucking designs. There were times when I take a break from creating new t-shirts and sweatshirts and shit. Because there's just so many designs, dude. And honestly, it's good because it gives the fans options. They're not going to be bored with the same 10 t-shirts, you know. There's so many good shirts on here. Can I mukbang you? That's great. Some of them are fucking funny, like, that's just great. Can I mukbang you? It's got pictures of food on the, you know, it's a little edgy, you know, kind of thing. Well, one of my, there's so many good designs on Customized Girl, to be honest. And the unisex items are very nice. And this jacket is fucking phenomenal. Even his teeth are gone. You know, one of my teeth chipped off, and I don't know, it's just me not brushing them, and I accept full responsibility for that. It is what it is. Am I going to change? Probably not. Drink some of that green food, Kings. Okay, for the record, the glass is green, my friends, but the liquid itself is more yellowish. If I gotta get dentures, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Life is full of choices, and you accept the consequences when you make those choices. That's just something you have to learn. If you're gonna be a fucking disgusting asshole and not brush your teeth, then this is what's gonna happen, you know? It is what it is. But I guarantee you, and no offense to women, but if the fucking crazy feminazis suddenly decided that brushing your teeth was supporting the patriarchy, and they decided to quit supporting it. So if like some crazy feminist woman decided to quit brushing her teeth because fuck the patriarchy, the toothbrush represents a cock in her mouth, all of a sudden you'd have to accept her nasty rotten teeth, otherwise you wouldn't be able to handle a strong woman, and that's our society. And then they get pissed off when, you know, men steal their, yeah, we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. You hear all these fucking women who are like, quit stealing my gender, it's not a costume. And I'm like, you're not trying to make it a costume, dude. They want equality just like you do. But there's a point to that, with the whole trans thing, to be honest. Like, now in Australia, I watched this, okay, hold on. You know what, we're just going to watch the Butterfield video. That'd be easier. I appreciate you all checking out the merch. And let me ask, speaking of feminazis, do you hate men? And do you own a shit ton of cats? You know, are you one of those crazy feminist cat ladies that hates men? Well, if I got the perfect sweatshirt for you ladies, and I think you'll find this to be to your suiting. It's bright pink. I made this sweatshirt with graphics using the Customized Girl website. The front features a grumpy looking cat and it says, I hate men. And then the back of it has the female symbol, and it says, "Fuck the patriarchy, women's liberation." There you go. It's all in good fun, of course. It's not meant to be taken seriously, of course. When I make shirts like that, people look at me like, you're just gaslighting. You fucking virtual signaling piece of shit because you can't get laid. And it's like, it's not about getting laid, dude. It's about having a fucking sense of humor. And taking the piss out of these fucking broads who fucking hate men and then bitch when men hate women. It's like, and, you know, men are no different. Like, you get all these men who bitch about the same things women do, and it's irritating because both sides pretty much want the same thing for the most part. And, you know, if women bitch about their problems, they get told you're just nagging. If men bitch about their problems or try to explain anything, they get told you're just mansplaining. And I'm like, hey, you know what? Life sucks, and being able to talk about how you feel is a good thing. But when you let your emotions get the best of you, I mean, and I'm all for supporting pronoun culture as long as you're not being a dick about it. Because, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. What if some dickhead was like, oh, I identify as supreme ruler of the universe. Anyone else who tries to identify as such is disrespecting my pronouns because my pronouns say that they cannot, but I'm the only one that can identify like that. You would think that person was full of shit and taking the piss out of things. So, like, if you want to support the whole pronoun thing and the woke culture, to a point, it's good to be informed on certain issues. But how do you get informed on issues? By listening to people and just hearing people out and letting them have a chance to speak their truth. And you may not agree with it, but that's your choice. You know, as long as you're a decent person, who gives a shit? Like, people are gonna watch this goddamn fucking however long this damn live stream is. Like, Cobra spilled a bunch of his homemade wine and didn't even freak out about it. Well, fucking A. It is what it is. I just shrug it off and be like, well, you know what? Compared to all the emotional stress I've dealt with over the last couple of days, you know, with Puck missing and hearing about Ozzy's health and, you know, I'm like, spilling the wine on the carpet just seems minuscule, to be honest. I'm like, you can always make more wine, dude. It's not that big of a deal. You need to smoke some pot and listen to Ozzy Osbourne and just fucking know the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? This approach is the best approach for life since, man. I can't tell if this wine's really taking effect, to be honest. He said sarcastically. But I'm not going to stop making my own homemade hooch. You know, it's a cute little way to get drunk. But you can get botulism and shit from it, so you're going to be super careful with it. Thankfully, I haven't gotten sick. I've looked up the symptoms to botulism, and I've never once gotten sick making my homemade hooch. So I'm not worried about it.
Yes. That's it.
If you're going to donate to talk shit, then you're going to get deleted from my channel, and I'm just going to take your money and run with it. People are like, hey, Cobra, how come we don't have donate to talk shit on StreamYards anymore? Because it doesn't matter. People are still going to fucking do it, because people are fucking obsessed with me, dude. My trolls are more obsessed with me than I am with Ozzy Osbourne, and honestly, it's not fucking healthy. Like, as a mild celebrity myself, I kind of get it. You know, I don't care if Ozzy roses me. His health is more important. you know, and every time you tune in to hear about your favorite, one of your favorite seniors, it's just like, you know, part of it's just all there to sell like tabloid, you know, part of it's, you know. And share it on the podcast. It's just like, I want to be able to go back to England where Auntie's not doing all this negative press and he's got this much to live and blah, blah, blah. And I get there because he laughs at it. What I admire about that. Because he doesn't, you know, people talk shit about it and he just laughs at it and shows it back in their face. And that's what it's all about, you know. Staying humble and appreciating and telling the haters to fuck off. Can you go over the step-by-step process of making mead? Yes, I can, as a matter of fact. So, it depends on what you're doing. If you get like, okay, let me just pull the jar. Alright. So you got your jar. You put in your caramel candies. Then you add about like 2 cups of sugar, and then like, you know, you've seen the videos on my YouTube where I get like a little thing of honey, and pour the whole thing in sugar, and you get like a little bit of water to rinse the excess out, so you get all the honey in there. Once you got the honey and the sugar and the caramel candies in there, then you want to add like Mott's 100% original apple juice. Fill it up to about, let's say about here, give or take. And you want to stir it around. Then you want to add like maybe some chunks of some Royal Gala apples, or whatever apple you feel like adding, you know. Add a whole apple to it, just for extra effect. And once you got all of that, and the last step is going to be adding your yeast. And you add your like turbo yeast. You get like a nice 24 to 48 hour turbo yeast that will proof it out to like 20% ABV. In like a week or so, fucking A, dude, you're set. And you can use a plastic apple juice bottle to make it. And if you drill a hole in the top and like stretch a balloon over it and then put the ponytail holder over the balloon to make like a homemade airlock. I've done it, it works. But if you have the option, you want to get actual airlocks for it. These things have a couple of uses. With these, I just rinse them out with hot water after every batch. And then let them dry. They got like maybe like 2 to 3 uses per airlock. But that's alright because these airlocks are super cheap. You can get them on Amazon or whatever, you know. Can I recreate? Yes, you can create, and that's the thing of it. Once you've mixed your wine with the yeast and everything, you want to leave plenty of room for it to breathe and burp. Otherwise, you're going to get foam in your thing, like right here as an example. I'm still new to making wine. It's not the prettiest, but it gets the job done. $10 holla, yo man, don't drink that, just bonds. Well, I appreciate your concern, but I'm gonna drink it regardless of what you say because that's the fun of making your own homemade wine. Is making it and sampling the labor of your love. And honestly, making my own homemade wine has helped me cut down on my drinking because, you know, you make this amazing homemade apple cinnamon, and then you want to like throw some like cinnamon in there, you know. I forgot to mention that, but fucking the apple cinnamon sugar caramel honey mead that I made was the best one so far, in my opinion. They made like an apple cider and a mead at the same time, and really fucking good. Like, just straight up apple silk, dude. Apple's milk. Fucking delicious. And I'm like, if I get results and I like the way it tastes, believe me, I'm a high-functioning alcoholic. And if it gets my rocks off, then I know I did something right. So, can we have a tasting with that mead in a chalice? I've already tasted my meads. I try my meads when I make them. Right now I don't have that much left because I fucking spilled most of it earlier on screen. And I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Puff took off and buried himself underground. He may not come out until fucking springtime when the snow thaws. And I'm just gonna have to keep my hopes up and keep looking for him. That's all you can do. You know. Worst comes to worst, you know, you can't really replace him specifically because he's one of a kind. But if you look at it from like a pet perspective, I'm not trying to sound like a morbid fucking asshole about it, because it doesn't matter what the fuck I say, people are gonna twist it, you know. But if I find Puff dead outside because of this fucking shitty weather, I'm not gonna want to replace him, you know. It's gonna take me a year to fucking mourn his loss. I deeply care about that lizard. It wasn't about how many views he got me on YouTube. You know, I love reptiles. Slytherin's my Harry Potter house. And he made me happy. You know, owning Puff taught me, like, calm down and, like, you know, after I got Puff, I noticed that my temper, like, improved even more. Like, I've been working on my temper for, like, the last 10 years. And life and people are very frustrating. And when you call out the bullshit, and people don't like what they have to hear or see, or don't want to hear it or see it, they shove it back in your face. Because nobody likes being told you're full of shit. So it is what it is. You don't get mad at it, you just, you know what, sometimes it's just not the time to call out people's shit. That's when you have to realize, that's when you have to fucking realize, YouTube, that sometimes calling out people's shit ain't gonna solve a damn thing. It's just gonna piss more people off. Man, that is a crying fucking shame, dude. I could have been cussing the fucking storm out, dude. Spilling my entire goddamn fucking jar of homemade mead. Man, son of a bitch. And I'm like, you know what? It's homemade alcohol, you know. It's nothing like what Popcorn Sutton would have done, rest in peace. But like fucking Popcorn Sutton would have looked at my homemade mead and been like, oh, that's cute. You don't even have like a copper stiller. And I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I would have let that man talk shit on my liquor. Sure would. But like, I know it ain't the fanciest, but you know, when you're... It's not even about getting drunk on a budget. It's just about the hobby of making alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, sampling alcohol that you've made, you take the time and effort to age, it tastes better than any alcohol you can get from the store. Making your own homemade wine tastes so much better than anything you can get from the store. And I'm not dogging on the liquor stores, but I'm just saying. The part that makes me cut down on my drinking when I make my own homemade alcohol is I take into consideration how long it takes to make. You know, you're sitting there spending weeks on it, aging it, fermenting it, watching it, stirring it, burping it. Can you try making cheese? That'd be a fun little hobby too, why not? Cobes, who are your 5 hottest celebrities? Don't really have that, to be honest, because there are a lot of hot female of age celebrities. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There are a lot of hot of age female celebrities. There's like a list. Like, I couldn't name the top 5. You know, because there's so many gorgeous women who are celebrities. They're just awesome in their own special way, and, you know, contributing to their own creativity, and, you know. And it depends on your definition of celebrity, because I've seen a couple of female guitar players on YouTube, I ain't gonna lie. Swing! You man, enjoy live. Saw you, Wendy.com. I'm on your side. Huh. Well, thank you for your $5 cause. I appreciate it. I'm not reading your full username out. Don't take it personally. It's just the steps I have to take given my circumstances. Because people will look up names of horrible people and then pray to Satan that I've never heard of them, and then trying to trick me into shouting them out just so they can make fun of me for it. It's depraved, to say the least. Like Cobra's trying to make an honest living, making his lawns, making his wine, and people can't stand it. They just cannot fucking stand it.